mindset of a person makes him poor. Today, we are going to talk about steps to overcome poverty. It's still your boy Eddie Bless in the studios of Eddie Bless Television. Give us a follow, put on your notification wherever we update. You will get it, and also listen to us directly from the original source. If you want to overcome poverty, you have to be skillful. Without education and skills, one can never overcome poverty. There are so many skills that you can use to overcome poverty. And every rich man you see out there has a skill. Every rich man you see out there is educated. Whatever you are doing to acquire skills, whatever you are doing to acquire education, do it with all your might. Because without education and skills, you can never overcome poverty. You have to learn. Always you have to learn, and also be skillful. You need to be skillful. You need to go for trainings. You need to go for knowledge so that you'll be able to increase your potential. Let me give you a scenario about me and my friend. I remember when I was learning digital marketing and affiliate marketing, we all have dreams. I had a dream to be outside the country and working as a doctor in abroad. But you can't just wake up, go to the airport, be on a flight and go to America or this abroad. These countries outside there that you want to come for school, you want to come for education, one day you want to become a doctor, so they should enroll you. It's never possible. There are steps you have to climb. So I told my friend, let's say his name is Kweku, because if I mention the name, some people listening to my followers will get to know this person. Let's say Kweku. And I said, Kweku, right now we all have dreams. You wanted to become a footballer, and I also wanted to become a medical doctor. So I met him one day and I said, Kweku, you want to become a footballer? You don't want to play for these local teams, you want to go outside. But what are we doing? What is the steps that we will climb that will lead us to our dream life? So my friend told me that, Eddie Bless, I will never do anything in this country. And I said, fine. If you will never invest your money in this country, then let's go and learn a skill. He told me that there's no skill I will learn. The time I will use for skill learning, I'll go for motor work, gather some money, travel abroad, and search for my dream life. Search for a team and play for them, train with them so that I can become an international player. I tried to convince this guy so that he will stop whatever he wants to do and we will learn these skills together. So I went to one guy that I wanted to learn affiliate marketing and editing. So when I went to this guy, he also welcomed me very well. At first I was bleeding, I had nothing on me. At times I'll be on empty stomach for the whole day just to learn affiliate marketing and editing. So my friend was also going for motor work, going for timber work, gathering money. No, you want to go outside the country. You don't just wake up one day, go to the airport that I want to travel. So this guy called me that now he has some amount of money, $500,000. If I say $500,000, half 100,000 Ghana cedis. Half of 100,000 Ghana cedis, which is 50,000 Ghana cedis. So I was very happy for him, and that amount of money was very huge for me that it nearly drove me away from the skills I was learning, because I've never saved up to 1,000 Ghana cedis. And now my friend, we are all colleagues, and now he's having 50,000 Ghana cedis. I don't have even 500 Ghana cedis in my account. But I talked to my boss, and he said I should hold on. I shouldn't worry. One day, this money will be coming like that, and 50,000 Ghana cedis is nothing much. So I had a little hope. So my friend told me that he will need a connection man to get everything fixed for him. So he contacted one guy. He sent the guy money so that the guy will use for his connections, because before you go outside, you need connections. Without connections, you can't travel abroad. So we paid the connection man in full, waiting for him to come, help us, teach us the way, the procedures we should go by. It's 5 years now if we've never heard from this guy. So my friend was just there like that. I'll travel abroad. The connection man is still working. Always we call the connection man. Getting to 2 years, he's still working on our projects. Getting to 3 years, he's still working on our projects. My friend is also not learning any skill. So later we realized, before we could say Jack, we realized this guy is a scammer. So my friend had to take another action. Either it's been working or learning a skill. So I advised him that I could go and learn a skill. Told me that hell no, I will never learn any skill in this country because I don't dream of living my life here. And among my schedules or among my plans, I don't want to be in this country. By next year, I have to leave the country. So I said nothing than to agree to whatever he's saying. So this guy, on his normal duty, he had an accident. Now the work he was doing was very menial, very difficult, that after the accident, he can never go back to his normal work. He had to get something small. This guy has no skills. He has no money. How can you go and learn a skill? So please, if you want to overcome poverty, you have to learn a skill. You have to also budget. You have to budget your finances. You have to always draw a budget on any amount of money that enters your pocket or enters your account. Whether it's been a gift, it been any money from any sort, even a bribe, even if you receive bribe or if you take bribe, you have to budget for this bribe so that you'll be able to overcome poverty. Overcoming poverty is very difficult, I must say. Don't think overcoming poverty is very easy, that I will just be giving you the clues and the steps to overcome poverty. You just go and put it into practice and everything will be simple. It will be very difficult for you. But as you do it continuously, you will be able to overcome poverty. And again, if you want to overcome poverty, associate yourself with people who are supportive and people who can assist you. This is deep. If you want to overcome poverty, associate yourself with people who are supportive and people who can also offer assistance to you when you need them. Build a social support network. Always I say this. Don't take anybody as a friend. Don't relate to anybody who cannot support you. I'm not saying that go and make friends with people who are rich. No. There's a difference between a rich person and a supportive person. Someone might be rich but not supportive. Someone might not be rich but very supportive. So if you want to overcome poverty, you have to associate yourself with people who are very, 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 very supportive. That whatever you bring on board, they will support you. Whatever commodity you bring, they will bring to the market, these people will support you. So you have to associate yourself with supportive people. Relate yourself with people who are supportive. You see, as a Mojan, when he launched his book, someone bought the book for 100,000 Ghana cedis. This is the kind of relationship I am talking about. The actual price of the book is 57 cedis. But someone bought the book for 100,000 Ghana cedis. This famous musician, what is his name? King Promise. He released his album. We don't sell them. They are on Audiomack, Spotify, any music distribution platforms. They will distribute it there. Launching his album at the free, someone bought it for 100,000 Ghana cedis. This is the kind of relationship I am talking about. This is the kind of relationship one can build. But you are relating yourself with people who are rich. But even if you start selling handkerchief, no one buys it. Handkerchief, 2 cedis, no one is buying. You start selling biscuits, 50 pesos, no one is buying. No. Socialize yourself with people who are supportive and can also offer assistance. Again, don't be sitting there idle that you are waiting for the government to see your good works before you talk. Always, you have to utilize the government. You utilize your time with the government. You see, this election year, these politicians, they just want your vote. You can go to them. Discuss your business with them. Utilize that time. Utilize that season to get what you want. This is a business I do. I will need this. I will need it. I need it. No matter how you talk, they will give you something. You are utilizing the government. And if you approach them like that, you might get a car, you get food, housing, other accessories, computers, laptops, and the rest. You might get them for free because they are there. Again, don't be afraid to take loans. If you want to overcome poverty, do not be afraid to take loans. Do not be afraid to take loans. But the loan you are taking, you have to consider the interest rate. Don't just be there, be gallivanting around and be saying that Eddie Bless said, do not be afraid to take loans. So any loans that come my way, I'll take it. Any loan you are taking must be on budget. Any loan you are taking must be useful. Don't go and take loan and eat. And this cannot earn fun. You take loans, you work with the loans, you pay back the loan. And again, focus on building your self-esteem, your confidence, your mind growth. There should be a growth in mindset. Build yourself to an extent that nobody's word or words from humankind can never bring you down. Always be mindful about that. And again, support community development programs. You have to participate in community programs, communal labor. You have to be there as a businessman, as a person who don't want to become poor, as a person who wants to become poverty. You have to be supportive. You have to be supporting your community. And by so doing, you'll be able to overcome poverty. If you want to overcome poverty in the right sense, please be mindful about your health. Don't say, I want to overcome poverty, so I'm saving all that I have just to overcome poverty. One day, I'm saving all I have so that I can become poverty. Whatever I have to economize my food. You eat without the required nutrients, you'll be eating anyhow. How? Eating Maggi foods, you'll be eating foods that are prepared in the laboratory. You will not eat natural foods. You are eating foods prepared in the laboratory. You are not overcoming poverty. Once again, it's your boy, Eddie Bless.